Trump's plan to end U.S. birthright citizenship faces first court challenge. Dear viewers, please subscribe this channel and share this news. A Seattle judge will hear a request on Thursday by 4 states to temporarily halt President Donald Trump's executive order to end birthright citizenship in the U.S. The request, filed on behalf of Washington, Arizona, Illinois, and Oregon, asks for the order to be paused while the federal court considers the state's legal challenge. It marks the first court hearing on the executive order, signed by Trump on Monday, which seeks to end the right to citizenship for children who are born in the U.S., to parents who are in the country illegally or temporarily. A group of 18 other Democratic-led states, along with the District of Columbia and the City of San Francisco, have filed a separate challenge. Birthright citizenship is the automatic American citizenship that is granted to anyone born in the country. It is enshrined in the 14th Amendment of the U.S. Constitution, making it difficult to overturn. Trump, who has issued a range of unilateral actions since returning to the U.S. presidency on Monday, has long vowed to make this particular change. His executive order called on U.S. government departments and agencies to deny the granting of citizenship to the children of migrants who are either illegally born, according to legal by the Department of Justice. There have been reports that the administration will enforce the order by withholding documents, such as passports, from people it deems ineligible for citizenship. In their lawsuit, the 4 states challenging the order argue that the 14th Amendment and U.S. law automatically confer citizenship upon individuals born in the United States, and that the president does not have the power to amend the Constitution.
They argue that if the order is enforced, residents in those states will suffer immediate and irreparable harm. The individuals stripped of their United States citizenship will become undocumented, subject to removal or detention, and many will be rendered stateless, the lawsuit claims. The state's legal challenge seeks to block federal agencies from acting on the order, while the temporary restraining order aims to pause its implementation until the court hears the arguments. In response, the Department of Justice, DOJ, contends that the case does not justify the extraordinary measure of a temporary restraining order. It interprets the 14th Amendment differently, asserting that it grants U.S. citizenship only to those born in the U.S. and subject to their jurisdiction, excluding children of non-citizens who are in the U.S. unlawfully. The DOJ defends Trump's order as an integral part of his strategy to address the broken immigration system and the ongoing crisis at the southern border. The order could affect thousands of individuals. In 2022 alone, 255,000 children were born to undocumented mothers in the U.S., according to the state's lawsuit. The broader legal challenge against Trump's administration will include personal testimony from state attorneys general. William Tong, representing Connecticut and a U.S. citizen by birthright, emphasized that the matter is deeply personal, stating, "There is no legitimate legal debate on this question." Experts note that without a direct amendment to the U.S. Constitution, requiring a 2/3 vote in Congress and approval by the states, the issue is likely to be ultimately decided by the courts. Thursday's hearing will be presided over by Judge John Couganour, who has served in the Western District of Washington since 1981, appointed by President Ronald Reagan. Trump's birthright citizenship order is also facing a legal challenge from the American Civil Liberties Union.